Did you know that talking to your water provides you with the ability to not only empower yourself, but also bring miraculous change into your life? Let me break it down. Water. So water is one of the 4 elements and one of the most vital substances on this whole entire planet. So much so that its divine nature is often discussed in other ways. Let me show you.
My theory is that God is water and nothing else.
You see, the human body is 60 to 70% water and has already been compared to a crystal. So water itself has been analyzed at a crystal level through its interaction with magnetism. And the results from those interactions would suggest that form of water is determined by thoughts and intentions. You see, water, as we are told by scientists, is the simplest of the elements. It's simply 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen, and that's water. But water's not really that simple, is it?
Made water, not science. Water is the only thing in the universe. You know the recipe, and you can't make none.
When you look at water as a molecule, water has a north and a south pole, just like the Earth does. You see, these poles are separated by a dipole in length, as in a magnet. So there's a positive and there's a negative end. So water has polar covalent bonds. This is what makes it a universal solvent. So this is how we know that water has memory, as you've heard me discuss so many times before. But let's just take that a step further. So let's look at water having memory, meaning it can store information just like a crystal can. So there was this Japanese physicist by the name of Dr. Maduro Emoto, and he wrote a book called The Hidden Messages in Water. And in that book, he was able to show us photos that depicted water taken from this dam in Japan. And what he discovered was that there was no 2 types of water that was alike in terms of their crystalline structure. All substances have their own magnetic resonance field, like their own frequency, so to speak. So as you can see, looking at the photos here, these are some of the words and some of the intentions that he spoke over the water prior to and even after some of the photographs, as far as providing evidence of the memory that exists in water. So therefore, what you say to your water is what your water will hold on to remember. It's important to know that water is formless. So when it's exposed to a substance, the crystals in the water change its shape, eventually mirroring the substance. So water crystals will morph to duplicate thoughts and intentions apparent, no matter if they are good or if they are bad. So what does all of this mean? Talk to your water. Placing positive intentions in it can actually change your health and your life. Since water has a crystalline structure, it acts like a recorder. So your water holds memory. This is very powerful, as you can tell your water how to interact with the water-based cells in your body and how to exchange vital information. You see, the benefits of starting to talk positive things to your water could seem miraculous. In fact, according to quantum physics, theories about energy and vibrations, by doing this, you could be boosting the power of the law of attraction within you. Remember, everything is energy. This is a matrix hack.